First things first, Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist. It's coming. I couldn't be more excited. But you can't tell me that's not Ramen on the cover, bro. Why is this called Alfredo 2? I can't be the only one that's thinking that, bro. I need an answer to that question ASAP, because it's gonna bother me. Regardless, that's not why we're here. Why we're here is to check out the first single from Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist. Y'all know what they did on the first Alfredo. That was one of the first albums that I covered over on this channel. In my opinion, I think it's been long enough. We can safely call the first Alfredo a classic. So Alfredo 2 has some real big shoes to fill. I did just get around to listening to the 1995 track, and it's definitely a great first single as far as the audio goes. Interested to see what they do with the first visuals. Their rollout has been interesting too. They released another or a little promo video where like Freddie Gibbs is like, it's like very samurai coded. Freddie Gibbs is out there with a sword. I don't know who gave him a sword, but you know, that's a scary visual. He looked like he knew how to use it as well. And then I was just watching the video about Curtis King was talking about it, and I guess they released like they're opening up a real restaurant, but they like released it a couple months ago, talking about the restaurant on Craigslist of all places, which is just wild. And I didn't even think Craigslist existed anymore, but you know, that's reminiscent of, you know, the Clips album. I heard they got released on LimeWire. You know what I mean? So just nostalgia. They're just kind of like tapping into the nostalgia glands. You know what I mean? I love that as far as the marketing goes. You know what I mean? But let's not waste any more time. Roll one up. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get it. Yeah, so this is like continuation off the promo video I was talking about in the intro.
What's up, bro? What we doing?
これからお前たちに注意するものです。
What I mean, was that him with the sword? I told you he proficient with that bitch. Look at this. This is a very diverse group here, I feel like. Is he native? Nah, maybe I'm tripping. Anyway. That's not Alfredo, though.
This the way God planned it. Hope you can't stand it. We don't die, we multiply like rabbits. Right back like an addict. Took the high road on niggas. I'm riding over passes. Nothing in your catalog classic. You shacking like Thanasis. My father came.
You shacking like Thanasis. I've been thinking about that bar because Thanasis is Giannis Antetokounmpo's youngest brother that everybody says is kind of just like a tag along. Like he ain't really like that. Really don't really belong in the NBA like that. When you're talking about Shaqtin', I don't think he's comparing him to Shaq or anything like that, but Shaq has a segment called Shaq and a Fool. You know what I mean? So I think maybe he's just kind of poking fun of him in that way. I don't know if they have a personal beef, Thanasis and Freddie. Someone's gonna have to fill me in the comments.
Took the high road on niggas. I'm riding over passes. Nothing in your catalog classic. You shacking like Thanasis. My father came, I turned their sons to bastards, built the ass like Joseph Jackson, no relaxing, rapping niggas to plastic.
Belts the ass like Joseph Jackson.
My father came, I turned their sons to bastards, built the ass like Joseph Jackson, no relaxing, rapping niggas to plastic. Yeah.
If you don't start, no one.
It's alright if they want to start that shit.
Counter we can put in the front, maybe.
Hell no, we good, keep it minimal. It's alright, cause I'm talking my
shit. Perfectly alright. Yo, that's how I'm entering every single room from now on. I'm gonna just jump up, hit the splits like that. I probably can only do it once without tearing my shit, but
hell no, we good, keep it minimal. It's alright,
yeah.
Talking my shit.
Perfectly alright with me.
Oh, what's up, my nigga? I'ma still be alright. Yeah.
You pulled a nut muscle.
Yeah, he said it looked like you pulled the nut muscle. That's what I'm talking about. I could probably do that one time without tearing the nut muscle. Shout out to Alchemist on the beat, bro. This beat is like relaxing, bro. Relaxing, but also it you know fits the vibe of what they're going for with the video and shit. Alchemist, very underrated, bro. Especially in the last few years, I think Alchemist, Hit Boy, and Pharrell have you know, they already had names for themselves, but they really have like leveled up. Whatever level they were at before, the past few years, they've leveled up a few spots since then. I think all of them you can safely say they're all in legend status.
Hell no, we good. Keep it minimal.
It's alright, cause I'm talking my shit.
It's perfectly all right with me.
Oh, what's up, my nigga?
I'ma still be alright.
Yeah. You pulled a nut muscle.
Niggas hate me, but I'm still gonna be out just saying. Had to come back with a sequel, wait, no equal. Rigs and merch, all this shit lethal. Plugging the feathers off this eagle when I chef. Got that girl that stripped your neck. Put that bitch right back together. Made that hoe come back with extra. I'm the Barksdale in my section. Now I'm the Marlowe in my section. Bitch, my history ain't no mystery. Boy, your bars is under question, under review. Nothing new, another crew with Freddie clones. I put more...
Say your bars is under review. I got a few people that I think he might be talking to. You know, the first one that come to mind, Benny the Butcher. Anytime he dissing somebody, I'm gonna think it's Benny the Butcher. Benny just dropped the album recently too, and he's talking about, you know, people were thinking that he was dissing Freddie, but he said, nah, I wasn't dissing Freddie. I'd be a lot more direct than that.
Another review, nothing new, another crew with Freddie clones. I put more niggas on this field than Jerry Jones. Leave that man alone.
I put more niggas on the field than Jerry Jones. He's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. You know, so he signs dudes, black dudes, and he puts them literally on the field. But Freddie's talking about in like the dope game, he's talking about that type of field. He put more dudes in the field than Jerry Jones did.
Field than Jerry Jones, leave that man alone. Yeah, alone. You know what I'm saying?
Leave that man alone.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you know how many
So right
years
if
you owe me,
they
nigga? I
talk
need
that
some
shit.
more
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me this don't feel like a fever dream that you would have. Freddie Gibbs just yelling at a chicken in the middle of Tokyo.
Yeah. I heard that nigga never walk right, bitch.
You motherfucker wanna keep with me? Coming up short? What's the matter with you?
Yo, Al!
Get out. Move.
Al standing on business, bro. Everybody, I feel like everybody needs an Al on their team. They're going good cop, bad cop. Freddie was just trying to talk to him. Al came in. He put a stop to all that shit. He went front hand, back hand.
What's the matter with you? Get out. Move.
Ah, both of them.
Fuck out of here. With 50 million years. Bring the rest of the money back.
I'ma still be alright. Yeah. Niggas say I'ma still be alright. Yeah. See some gravy, then the bill was alright. Yeah. We smashed like mashed potatoes, tax evaders. Shout my brother Honey. I just made like 1.5 in Asia. Yeah. Man, this shit crazy how a nigga done went from Nick Rocks and Red Whip, Gin Pop to Netflix. Yeah.
That fucking guitar, bro. If I'm thinking correctly, 1985, which was the intro, which I'm assuming this is gonna be the intro to this album. 1985 was the intro to the first Alfredo, and it kind of played the same way. Like halfway through, the nice ass electric guitar came in and shit.
Never set this for my next show, for my next lick. I was suicidal with a death wish. Yeah.
Freddie sign right here, bro.
If I flew out, it was a sex trip. No, my baby mama about to set trip. I don't give a shit. These niggas ain't with shit. These niggas ain't living it. 03, I was selling Reggie in a box Chevy on spinners. Bitch got a dope boy certificate. I'm from the east side, crime syndicate. Straight thugged out. You a cartoon thug nipsit, but I broke the mold. Made a crack to say, only time I broke the code. Nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes, alcohol, and hoes.
When I broke the safe, only time that I broke the code. So a little double entendre. He's talking about like the street code or anything like that. Only time I ever broke a code was when I broke the safe. Safes to get, you know, that hide money and shit, they have a code that you need to enter to get into the safe. The only time I ever broke a code was to enter the safe. I ain't breaking any of the street codes or anything like that, but I will break a safe in order to get some money.
Nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes, alcohol, and hoes. Yeah. I want the dope, alcohol, and hoes.
There's another bar too.
Only time I broke the code. Nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes, alcohol, and hoes.
I would be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes, alcohol, and hoes. Hey, I respect somebody that can admit, like, I made a lot of money, but I also lost a lot of money. Doing a lot of dumb shit.
Only time I broke the code, nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes, alcohol, and hoes. Yeah, I want the dope, alcohol, and hoes. Gotta stop tricking on every ruby and amber rose. Yeah, I'm still in my prime, I seen these hoes get old. My shoulder left the crown, hold my shoulders cold.
These multiple visuals and shit on some Dave Free shit. I don't know, it's probably not Dave Free that did this video, but he's the first one I saw doing that, where it was like multiple images like popping up on the screen, different videos, different pictures and shit like that. This is definitely reminiscent of some Dave Free shit.
This is what you chose. This is what you chose.
Freddie K,
俺たち
why
はこ
you
れからも
doing
お前た
so
ちと今
cold?
まで通りやっていきたいんだ。言ってみればわかるように頼むぞ。
This the way God planned it, bitch, understand it, we don't die, we
What's the usual way? Take an L to backhand him?
This the way God planned it, bitch, understand it, we don't die, we multiply just like rabbits, you acting like tenacity. With the fatty thick like molasses, I'm out here stacking cabbage, bitch, I'm coming right at you, put on your 3D glasses. Don't take your master, we ain't giving passes, buy all the front row tickets to your show and make that shit disastrous.
That buy all the front row tickets to your show and make that shit disastrous. That reminds me of some 50 Cent Ja Rule type shit.
Don't take your master, we ain't giving passes, buy all the front row tickets to your show and make that shit disastrous. Shoot up the front and get them bitches canceled, hold your whole career for ransom, money call, you scared to answer. Yeah. I know you niggas thought I was scared to answer back. These hip-hop cops is on my set. I really been plotting on my attack. Niggas really don't want no smoke, they want that clap shit off the bat. Man, this rap beef shit is corny now, I'd rather not be attached.
Facts, bro.
To none of these lame ass.
Hey, I'm glad he said it, because, yeah, this rap beef shit is played out, bro. I've got so sick of Drake and Kendrick by the end of the year. That shit was completely played out. And then the rap war of 2025, or the rap Royal Rumble, when Joey and Daylight and Joey and Daylight and Ray Vaughn and Kai Cash, and it seemed like everybody was throwing a diss track out. You probably dropped a diss track within that time frame, and that was burning me out a little bit. And now you got the UK versus US debate. Like, that's even a debate. You know what I mean? Like, this rap shit is definitely fucking corny. I do plan on making a video talking about exactly what we want to see in rap beefs going forward to make it more entertaining. I do have a couple suggestions real quick. A best of 3 series where, if let's see, me and you are battling, we each, not 3 songs at once, but we each pen a song right now to an agreed upon beat. We both go over the same beat. We both drop the song. Then the public decides. Then next week we drop same thing, different beat. We both drop a song. And then, you know, if it's tied up and has to go to 3, we drop a 3rd song over a different beat. And we let the public decide that way. Or we could just pick one beat, agree upon it, and we both write verses to it. We don't even have to necessarily be dissing each other. But just we both get a 32-bar verse on the same song, make it 7 minutes or whatever. Who's got the better verse, and let people decide that way. Just an idea for a video that I wanted to make. Let me know if y'all are feeling it.
They don't want no smoke, they want that clap shit off the bat. Man, this rap beef shit is corny now, I'd rather not be attached to none of these lame ass niggas. You can't do another interview without the K train getting mentioned. Knock a nigga off with this bulldog, fuck switches and stitches. Send a salmon back in your fanny pack, hoe you sleeping with the fishes. Piss on you bitches. Piss me.
On some mob shit. Freddie K, why you do so cold? I said no. Now I wonder, yeah, I think this is their actual restaurant that I was talking about that they opened. Ooh, that shit remind me. There's this local spot that got some pork belly ramen. I need to get that shit when I get paid. But it's a ramen spot, but they're calling it Alfredo. That's just, that's wild. Hey, okay. Freddie Hendrix. Yeah.
50 in the clip. Yeah.
Freddie, a funny dude, man. Al too. Bubbling. Hey, I'm sure that that ramen bubbling in that pot, I'm sure that was you know, supposed to be a metaphor for something else. Y'all can put two and two together. But I would watch an entire series of Al and Freddie on some Japanese mob type shit. You know what I mean? Those two are just so entertaining, and they're pretty damn good at this music thing too. You know what I mean? Alchemist, that beat was luxurious and just amazing. You know, and Freddie, he never disappoints with the raps, and I think he might be one of the most underrated lyricists, one of the most underrated rappers, one of the most underrated MCs that we have. I don't think that he gets as much respect as he should with the discography he has and the high quality of raps that he consistently puts out, man. He's definitely one of the most underrated. But let me know what y'all think about this track. Let me know how y'all are feeling about Alfredo 2. I probably won't be doing a full reaction to the album unless you know, the response is overwhelming and that's something y'all really want. But I definitely will get around to doing a review style video like I have been doing for albums. So definitely be on the lookout for that after Alfredo 2 drops. But that's it for this video. As always, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.